Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonia and I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys briefly, well, as briefly as I can because I feel like I have a lot to say. I've tried to film this so many times because I keep getting off track or talking too long about one particular subject, and I just want to sum it all up and let you guys know how I am doing, kind of like a life update situation, the reopening of California because that's where I live and how things are different. I know I was doing vlogs for a consistent time but then fell off completely because I just felt like it was really inappropriate to post anything, and this is my video to let you guys know my thoughts, my feelings, and really why I need to continue to post. If you'd like to see not more videos like this, because I don't really do these kinds of videos, but if you'd like to see any other kinds of content and you're new here, I do videos on hair, makeup, nails, vlog my life. I also have like party videos that are coming up soon because I like to plan parties for my friends, even if they're cheapy ones, just to make it look cute on a budget. I'm on a budget, girl, so if you want to see videos like that, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe, and keep watching. First and foremost, before I even continue on with this video, because you are going to start seeing my content go back to whatever normal is or regular is, that does not mean that I am not in support of Black Lives Matter or Black Trans Lives Matter. It has nothing to do with me being against it, because I'm not. I am actually for it. I have shared my opinions about it on Instagram. This is bigger than what small-minded people realize. This movement is going to start a domino effect of the power that unity has. This is also going to be the start of other movements. There's so many things that are going wrong in this country alone, in the US alone, that the American people have the opportunity, have the power to make massive changes. I also don't want my platform to be somewhere where you guys are fighting in the comments about this. Like, this is not the place. You guys can fight in the streets if you want to, just not in the damn comments, because we're not going to go there, okay? You guys have been a part of my life for 10 years. YouTube, the platform, period, has been in my life for 10 plus years. My son's about to be 11 this summer, and I've been on this platform before I got pregnant. So I've been on YouTube for a very, very long time. This is a part of my life. This is a part of who I am. This is how I support myself and my son. I mean, I still live in the same apartment for 8 years, for crying out loud, okay? So it's not like I'm living this crazy, lavish life, wearing Gucci from head to toe. Like, that is not the case, you guys. This is how I make a living, and it's not been easy. I was almost considering, like, what else can I do besides YouTube? It's not consistent. The views are like this. Cancel culture is a thing, and it's evil. As far as being a creator goes, it's been very hard on this platform for longer than just this month where this movement really did take off. It's been hard on me for a long time. It's been hard since last summer. That's when I really started to see a slowdown in sponsorships, which you guys have seen too. I took that really hard. It's a rejection that you wouldn't understand unless you were in this business. It's very, very hard. You start to feel like you're not enough, or attractive enough for you guys, or funny enough, or entertaining enough, or drama enough, because I don't talk about my personal business and throw people that I actually care about under the bus just to get views. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. If it was over, and I'm never gonna deal with that person in my life again, that's a different situation. I'm gonna talk shit all day. But if it's people who I actually like cherish, and if something happened to them, I would just fall apart, that's completely a different situation. I've just never been that person. So much has happened, even with influencers who have stepped on my damn toes. I would never come for anybody publicly. Never. I've never been that way, never will be that way, and that's just how I am. Do I want to? Yes, I do. Trust me, girl. And kick someone's ass too. Already a single woman who has gone through a breakup as privately as possible without everybody and their mom dissecting it. It's been like this as well, so it's like I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, and that's why I don't speak about it at all. It's been hard emotionally as a human person, and then add a platform where everybody's asking you a bunch of personal questions, so that's difficult in itself. Then I have my son who has emotional challenges that I have had to learn to adapt to living with, and kind of like adapt to how to handle these kinds of situations without making it worse for him or for myself. So my mental health was starting to suffer from it because I was under so much stress. It was almost impossible for me to even fake smile on here, so I just would rather not even put any content at all. I mean, I would have to stop filming in the middle of a video because of situations I would have to deal with. And it's been tough. So when I hear of people who are so excited to start a channel and they really want to just throw themselves into making tons of videos, people don't really understand the sacrifice it takes to stay relevant on this platform. It is not for the weak. It is definitely for the open, the loving, and the strong, because it will grab you by the throat and body slam you, girl. To be honest with you guys, as far as my ads go, I don't even make enough to cover my rent on ads, okay? So there in itself, we can already expel the thought that YouTubers make so much money. There are some who make a lot, but I'm just not one of them. Obviously, I'm just like you guys. When I say I'm on a budget, I'm on a freaking budget, okay? I have money because I don't know when I'm gonna get my next YouTube job, okay? YouTube job as in a sponsorship, okay? So it's very, very difficult. Now, let me give you an example. Last year, I went 6+ months without any sponsorships, okay? So imagine going 6+ months without getting a check. It is rough. It will beat the shit out of your wallet and out of your confidence and as your ability to mother at the full potential, you know? That's how I felt. Now, the reason for my weight loss is because of health issues. I've had to start new medications, started the year off 30 pounds heavier now. I've lost that weight. And according to my doctor, I'm still overweight. Girl, I'm like, bitch, how much do you want me to freaking, you want me to be a skeleton? Rude. And then this year, I just started with a fire under my ass and just feeling like a big bad bitch. That confidence came through in all of my try-on hauls where I'm just like, you know what? I'm not the only one with this shape. I'm not the only one with this body. I'm not the only one who's had a kid. I'm not the only one who eats their feelings. Like, I'm not the only one. And a lot of you guys showed up and it was amazing, you guys. Oh my goodness. The love and the confidence that I felt, unbelievable, unbelievable. And the content that I make is a reflection of what's inside of me too. And I only want to share the good stuff with you guys. So I know it's like the highlight reel, the funny, like you have your shit together and how are you so confident? How are you so happy and things like that? Like, you know what? Most days I'm like, I quit. I quit life. Like, this sucks. This is too hard. Then I remember, like, I have a freaking kid that I just can't take a break. Okay? I digress. Now, let's move on to quarantine talk, okay? So we're moving out of quarantine, and as a lot of you guys have seen, if you live here in California, or if California was even on your news, I don't know how this works. I live here and that's all we talk about. The mayor was out at a protest without a mask, breathing in all of the corona. I just like, what's happening? Is this fake? This is why I'm so like on the fence about if this shit is really, if it's real. And like a week ago, it was so vital, and now like everybody's out in the damn streets. And I've been really intentional about spending time with a few friends who I see almost on a daily basis. So it's to the point where our periods are synced, okay? So we probably don't live with each other, but we're all single and we all hang out with each other because we need each other for support. I don't know how people do it if you don't have anybody. And if you're living alone and you were in quarantine all the way locked the hell down for as long as we were locked down for a long ass time, I would lose my mind. Right now, technically in this room, I'm talking to myself. So I can't imagine not having any kind of human interaction. I feel like the Lord made me to have human interaction with other people. This is just a source of human interaction, right? Because I'm gonna see your guys' comments. You guys are gonna watch it and share your feelings as well. When I'm alone, I feel like alone. I speak to my therapist once a week. It used to be every other week, and then it was every month. But now it's like I need her every week because she helps me redirect my thoughts. There is a YouTube influencer, mommy blogger, who is under fire about rehoming or, you know, giving up on her child or what have you. Now, I've seen a few people on Instagram tag me in a thread with other influencers about not supporting us anymore because we support that influencer. To be honest with you guys, I don't know her. I don't know her situation. I've never met her a day in my life. You guys, I didn't know who she was until I was invited to be a part of an Instagram giveaway. I would have never known who she was because the content that she makes is not content that I watch. She has a bunch of little kids and her content's about that, and that doesn't interest me, so I wouldn't watch that, you know? I don't know her. I don't have any opinions about her. The only interaction that I had with her is I asked her questions about homeschooling, and she was very generous and knowledgeable about that and very helpful about that. That's it. I don't know her, and it's sad about what's going on with that, but it's just another example of how easy this could happen to all of us. At any moment, you could say one thing that's going to destroy your entire career. For example, for the longest time, I didn't even like posting pictures with me holding a drink, like an alcoholic drink. I don't know why. To me, I felt like, oh my gosh. And now I'm like, let's cheers with a shot. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys I'm not an asshole. I'm stressed out. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I just think it's important as an influencer to share our feelings, to share our struggles too, in the lightest way possible. So it doesn't sound like such a drag, but just more relatable. And I feel like that's probably what sets me apart from a lot of influencers too, because everybody just pretends that everything is so perfect. I have the light blinding me to show that my bed looks white as hell, and it's not. It's actually stained to death. And it's fine. Don't look at that. Don't stop looking over there. I do want to open up to you guys more about what is going on in my experiences, and I feel like it could be helpful for a lot of you guys. Now, I'm not going to write a book or anything like that, but I think I'm going to start a podcast that addresses these kinds of issues, mental health. And that doesn't have to be like you're a freaking crazy ass bitch. If you're overwhelmed, if you're stressed out, if you have anxiety, if you have depression, if you have to take medication, if you have crazy ass kids, like, I get it. And this is why I feel like it would be a really therapeutic outlet for me. And I just feel like I have so much experience and knowledge that I could share with you guys on my podcast. So I already bought my microphones and headphones, but I just need to learn how to put it on the freaking computer so I can share it with you guys. I'm like constantly learning something new all the time. I'm like, I'm too old for this shit. Honestly, I don't even know how I make these videos. I wonder how this video is gonna flow. I don't even know. I feel like it was all over the place, and I literally filmed this video like 500 times. Well, not 500, like 8 times. And I kept erasing it because I didn't like the way that it sounded or how I felt. It was like too heavy. I was kind of emotional in the first few takes, and I just don't want to be that. I don't want to be that girl, you guys. I'm not pretending it's perfect because it's not. It's hard. I want to have fun, and I hope you guys want to have fun too. Listen, I put makeup on for you guys. I didn't put a bra on. That's why I keep leaning over. I just hope you guys are okay. And I hope you guys don't leave. And if you guys leave, bye. Don't leave. I'm just kidding. I hope to see you guys in the next one. I've got tons of videos for you guys, and it's on. It's on. Let's be friends still, okay?